We're going to take a look at how to set up a studio contest using TopCoder Cockpit. And the first thing that you want to do is log in. And it should take you to your dashboard where you can see your active contests running. But today we're starting a contest, so we want to come over to Launch a Contest. Click that. And today we're launching an icon contest on Studio. So we come up to the contest type and we're going to select banners and icons. And we're going to go ahead and put in a contest name. We're going to say TC Badges Copilots. And we're going to pick a project name. And we're going to select a billing account. And the billing accounts drop down should show you your project's billing account, and if it doesn't, you need to contact your project manager. And you don't need to worry about this particular field because you should already be assigned. Now we're going to look at the contest schedule. Most contests are run in multi-rounds, and this contest I'm setting up will be run in 2 rounds. I'm going to select a start date 2 days from today so that my contest has plenty of time to be looked over by the client if they need that, or to make sure that we have spec review completed in plenty of time. And I'm going to have my round 1 set for 3 days and round 2 set for 3 days as well. I'm going to put a start date of 10 o'clock a.m. and hit continue. Now the contest introduction is the first summary paragraph that your competitors will read. And I actually have already written that out in a document, so I'm just going to go ahead and copy that here. The contest description box is the most important area, and you have access to templates for each contest type, and you're going to want to use those templates. I like to open this window a little larger, and you're going to see that I already have a template filled out. And this template is the icon design template. And you see where it begins the template, and if you look down, that's the end of the template. And as you can see, I have filled out all of the separate areas that are looked at during spec review. And you want to make sure that you enter in all the information and that your spec is complete before you paste it in. So I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to come up here to this button where it says Paste from Word. And it's important that you do that in order to keep the formatting. So I'm going to click that, and I'm going to paste it in, and I'm going to say Insert, and there you go. Now you might notice that some sections have different fonts, and we're not going to worry about that right now. We'll see if anything looks amiss when we preview the contest in Studio. The next section to complete is the round information, and Again, I already have this written out in a document, so I'm going to paste it in. Since it has some formatting, I'm going to paste from Word. And hit Insert. Sometimes you may not have round information that's as detailed as mine. But I like to have all of my information written out and ready to go in Word in case I need special formatting or just for simple spelling check as well. Now the file upload section, this is where you're going to upload files that the client has provided, such as logos, content, branding documents. I've already chosen my file and I'm going to say that it is a branding document. And I click Upload File, and you can see right here that it has been uploaded, and there's the option to remove it if you have made a mistake. Now, contest prizes, I'm going to change this to what the client and I have agreed. And we're offering a 3rd place, so I fill that out as well. The milestone prizes, we've agreed that it will be 50 for 5 placements, so I don't need to make any changes there. Now, final deliverables, this is what shows up in the right-hand sidebar of your contest, and it's really important that you choose the files that your client is going to need. Cockpit already shows you files that make sense for that particular contest. So I'm going to choose layered PSD files and AI files because those are what we need. Now for this contest, we are not allowing stock art, so we will leave this unchecked. If you are going to allow stock art, you need to make sure you understand the stock art policy. Don't just click this box. You need to read that first and discuss it with your client. Our submissions will be visible, so we are going to leave this box checked. The only time that you would not want that box checked is if you're running a private competition or your client has specifically requested that those submissions not be viewable after the contest is over. We're going to allow 5 submissions per member. You can increase that or decrease that, or you can remove the 5 and leave it blank if you want your members to submit unlimited. We're going to leave it at 5. And we're going to continue. And on this screen, you're going to see the summary of your contest, the contest name, all of your start dates, end dates, and here you see your contest introduction and your full contest description. And this is what we pasted in from Word. And under that you see your round information, your files, your prizes, the final deliverables, and the options you've chosen. And if you scroll back up, you'll see that each section has a small edit button next to it, and I'm going to show you how that works because I do not like this title that we gave the contest, so I'm going to edit that. We're going to be a little more descriptive, and we're going to say TC Badges Copilots Badge Icon Design Contest. And we're going to say, we're going to go ahead and save it as a draft. Let me say OK here. And we'll move on to the next section. once your contest has been saved as a draft, you'll be able to view it in this format where you can see the timeline up above, and you can see that the contest status is a draft. If you come down here, you have this link right here where it says Preview Contest. This is really important because you want to see how the contest appears in Studio. So you're going to click this link, and it will open a new tab. And here's how the contest appears within Studio. And we come down and we look to make sure that our formatting has stayed the same, such as these bolded sections and these bulleted sections. And it looks pretty good. And after previewing your contest and making sure that the formatting looks okay, the last step is to return to Cockpit and activate the contest by clicking this button here, and that will begin the process of spec review.